Run the street. Dennis usually works on.
Okay, thanks, John.
We're in here. Might be another second shortest meeting in history, so. Call our Bill to Johnsburg, February 17, 2015 meeting of the President of the Board of Trustees to order at 7:02. On the roll, Trustee Janice.
Present.
Trustee Sisk.
Here.
Trustee Lundstein.
Here.
And Trustee Hutchinson.
Aye.
Stand for the pledge, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Anything from the floor?
Yes, sir, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. President, I'm Mary Donner from Hayes Suburban Bus. I think most everybody knows me, has seen me, and if you haven't, this is what there is. It's cold, it's ready. I'm here tonight because you decided to participate in the MC Ride program, along with the regular route that we have coming through Johnsburg, which is the 806 that goes out to the Fox Lake Metro from Crystal Lake. This is a wonderful opportunity. I've given each one of you a copy of what we would give to anybody who wants to ride MC Ride. If you are a senior or disabled, you get a bump, because the townships can also, that are participating, can also take care of you, and you can get anywhere in this area. So you can get to the Olive Garden, you can get to Walmart, you can get all kinds of places within Johnsburg, McHenry, Crystal Lake, Woodstock, soon to be Harvard, Marengo, and Huntley as well, including Grafton Township and Marengo Township that haven't been included before. First 5 miles, $2. Every mile after that, 25 cents. Pace Suburban Bus is subsidizing up to $1,100,000 for this service, for the 2015 contract. We're bumping a bunch. I want all the service in McHenry County I can get. We're never going to have fixed route like you would have seen in Evanston or Skokie or Glenview or any place like that that's far more populated. This is where it's going to be, and this is how it's going to be for a while. We're still working on it, still trying to figure out ways to get to a couple of the bigger ones.
It's the same thing, but something that you can read off while you're on the telephone or somebody's calling. MC Ride is someplace that you call, and you say, my name is so-and-so, I live here, this is where I am, this is where I want to go. They set you up a day ahead of time, and it's not the most precise service in the world, but it will get you there. I tried to take MC Ride once. I'm a senior. I only have to pay $1 for the first 5 miles. And I was going to have it catch the train in Crystal Lake so it could take me home, 3.1 miles. I was 5 minutes off because the Metro helped somebody who was otherwise disabled. I would have had to wait 2 more hours to get another bus the same day. That doesn't always happen. In fact, it's quite unusual, but it was just those kind of things do work themselves out, though. First time you call, it's that little bit of a phone call. After that, you just say who you are, where you want to go, what time you want to go, a day ahead of time, to make sure that we have capacity for you. You can actually get a ride a little bit quicker than that if you needed to, but we prefer that it's a day ahead, and that's not such a bad deal. If you have any questions, please feel free. Ask me if this is the right venue. Otherwise, I'll be more than happy to come back and talk to you again about it. But we're working. We're getting there. What I'd like to do, too, if there's ever a time, is to encourage you to enter into our Ad Shelter program if you are willing to do that. Ad Shelters provide you have fixed route coming through here. You have a shelter that's put along the road. We're supposed to take care of it unless there's 20 inches of snow in one day, when we can't, but otherwise we take care of it. You put an ad in it. Last year, every Ad Shelter gave the community $1,200 in revenue. It helps take care of a lot of other things, and it keeps people safe, secure, and dry when they're on the road.
Who bears the expense of the shelter?
We pays us.
you would enter into the agreement and say you'll do it, let's say you'll do it for 10 years because it costs about $10,000-$15,000 for the pad. The ads you control to some extent. You can say alcohol, no alcohol. The county has one where they say no political advertising. Usually out here, it's more for bigger things that are happening. The general kind of advertising that you say is this is a good thing to do. Oh, Cassius Clay, oh wait, Muhammad Ali, whoever anybody wants to be right now, their picture is on there saying this is good stuff. Let's get into van pool programs, any other way to commute in groups to places, things like that will be in your advertising, and there is certainly some room for community advertising as well, as long as there's not something else there. So if you would be wanting to consider that, I'd be more than happy to send something to you so that you can review it and we can talk about it more later.
Do you have a PDF version for our website of that version?
We already have all that. In fact, an e-blast went out, I was going to add, I don't know if you noticed, the e-blast went out last week already about this, letting people know about the McBride program, and we're going to be doing a lot more of that.
Yes, anything we can, I can only get, I just don't have enough. I tried to get some more printed last week, and when they came out, one side was upside down, so we had to toss them and make some more today, but we'll have plenty for you in hard copy. And we'll have them on the 806 buses, and we'll make sure that any place you want us to bring them, we will make sure people have them. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate your time.
Thanks. Move to approve the omnibus agenda.
So moved.
Motion by trustee Hutchinson, second. Trustee Janice. Discussion on the motion. Who we missing, John or Kevin? That makes all the noise. Okay, on the roll. Trustee Hutchinson?
Aye.
Trustee Klumstein?
Aye.
Trustee Sisk?
Aye.
Trustee Janice?
Aye.
Motion carried. Under the President's report, I have none, but we will have a committee of the whole meeting on Thursday, February 26th, and it will be a continuation of this meeting because of Michael's absent. He had surgery and was unable to talk for a few days, so until he can make it back here to advise us on some things, I would rather have a continuation of the meeting at the end.
So the board takes place first and then the cow meeting?
Right. The cow meeting will be the annual police report. Correct, Chief?
Pressure's on.
Yeah. Okay.
Get my top hat and cane.
Okay, thank you. Okay, first read, no action, discussion only. Move to approve ordinance 14-15-33, granting the variance to section 7.2-1 entitled Permitted Fences to permit the placement of a fence in the front yard for the property at 1917 West Sunnyside Beach Drive. Claudette, you want to give a little background on this? We have
I'd be happy to. This is consistent with the request that came before you last year, the Barkin variance. It's a neighboring property, and basically it's exactly the same type of request. They're requesting to be able to be permitted to put a fence in the front yard on water property, that's the water side. This is the first read on it, so if you have any questions, I'd be happy to address them. Otherwise, it'll be on the omnibus agenda for action at the March 3rd meeting.
It's like a wrought iron type, is that?
Aluminum looks like.
Mrs. Papulian is here, so she might
Yeah.
want to address what type of
Yeah.
fence it is if we have a
I
question.
have a picture of what my neighbor's fence looks like, if you want to see it.
So you're matching your neighbor's fence? Is that what you're
Yeah,
doing?
exactly,
Okay.
except the only difference will be this part
Okay.
right down here is to keep their little dogs
Dogs,
from going through.
right.
Ours won't have that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that.
It's your typical aluminum fence that looks
Yeah.
like wrought iron that people
Nice.
put around their swimming
Yeah.
pools. Very attractive.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah,
nice.
thank you.
That's very nice.
Looks very nice.
Is it for your dogs or your kids?
Dog. Yeah, that would be a good thing too.
Any discussion, or it will be on the agenda, the next agenda for approval? Questions? Looks like you're good to go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Conditional uses tabled, both of them, for the outdoor sales lot, as of this afternoon.
Yeah, that's tabled to March 3rd.
The first board meeting in March, well, it won't, yeah, okay. Okay. Village board discuss village service and supportive revenue options, we tabled also.
Right.
That will also be the March 3rd, so the March 3rd agenda is going to be quite busy. And the recess for closed session, I would like to continue this meeting, a motion to continue this meeting to Thursday, February 26th, when Michael can be here to advise us on closed session.
Any motion?
Yes, I need a motion.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by trustee Janus, seconded by trustee Sis. Any discussion on that motion? With there being none, we will continue this meeting on Thursday, February 26th, and then directly after that, we will have a cow meeting with the annual, or semi-annual police report. Right, Chief?
Monthly or weekly, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, thank you. All right. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
No, you don't need
No.
to. You've already discussed it. You just need a roll call on that.
Oh, on the continuation.
Mhm.
Roll call on the continuation, trustee Janus?
Aye.
Trustee Sis?
Aye.
Trustee Flemstein?
Aye.
Trustee Hutchinson?
Aye.
Okay. Sorry, but we thought we were gonna be here all night with the car lot deal, and he called this afternoon and said, he's not coming.
Almost did.
Michael can't talk,